Or
Oh, we're back with more Spooderman. What if his name was Spooderman?
Spooderman.
Do you think he'd be as popular?
Spooderman.
Remember my Horatio question?
Your yeah,
from a few episodes ago?
The Horatio.
Run, Venom.
If his name was Horatio, do you think if his name was Spooderman,
His name, yeah.
he would be taken as seriously?
Horatio Spooderman.
What's going? Oh! Oh! There's beasties.
There's Boogers.
There's there's some ghoulies.
Some kind of boogin.
Look,
I'm guessing those are lizards, right? Like that's like, you know, like the lizard.
I guess. Am I supposed to get across there?
Yeah, you can swing.
Ah! Apparently, I can.
There you go.
Oh, they're spitting goop, I think. Okay, credit to this game, it at least has... It, like, directs you towards the nearest platform, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh!
I'm sorry, guys. Am I late for the party?
Okay, right, let's batter up here. Come on, let's go. Booger 1 down. Booger 2 on the ground. Booger 3 punch in the nose. Booger 3, Booger 4
got him.
Done. I got him. I
got
licked him. I licked the booger.
You licked the boogers.
Ate the booger. Picked it out my nose, and I ate it.
Booger, I hardly know her.
You ever, I hate any bodily fluids being eaten.
Oh yeah.
Like, that sounds a lot worse, right? Okay, but bear with me. What I mean is, remember in school when like all the kids would like eat their boogers, or they would like pick their nails, bite their nails and eat them?
Mm.
That grosses me out, man.
Yeah, I don't. You're not really supposed to do that.
L1 targeting mode.
Oh,
That's fine. Okay.
okay.
You can go into your L1 targeting mode, target swing mode.
I mean, I can't from here. I think I need to be on something. I don't know where I'm going now. The camera's all screwed up. Okay.
Okay.
I
Fine.
guess.
You can just swing.
Fine.
You can swing across the bottoms.
Swinging from the bottoms.
Swinging from the bottoms.
Spider-Man's atop. He
Yeah.
swings from the bottoms. If you know what we mean. Is that the way out?
I think so.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Away he goes.
I'm gonna need to add increasingly crunchy Wilhelm screams.
Yeah, every time you die.
Spider-Man falls.
Okay.
Not increasingly loud.
Increasingly
like
crunchy.
increasingly crunchy.
Yeah. I love a crunchy Wilhelm scream.
I love, yeah. What was I watching the other day where there was a Wilhelm scream for like no reason?
The next pipe's using my L1 targeting mode.
What was I watching?
Don't know.
Was it one of the Indiana Jones?
Oh, it could have been. You were talking about Indiana Jones the other day.
Yeah.
Have you been watching all the new the Indiana Jones because of the new one?
No. Oh, what's this? What is this?
Oh, and then you can like aim, and then if you hit R2, then you'll swing to that bit.
Oh, look at that.
Just coincidence that you've been watching them again.
Can I? Oh my god, this targeting is god awful. What the hell? Right, okay. So because they're on Disney Plus,
Right.
because of the new one,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not watching them because of the new one.
Right. You're not like getting caught up.
No, nah.
It's just convenience. You're not going to bother with the new one.
I spoil the plot for myself,
Oh, okay.
and so I'm not really fussed about going to see it.
Fair enough.
Are you going to go see it?
Probably not. I'm quite a fan of Indiana Jones, but it just doesn't really look very good.
Yeah, I just feel
I'm
like
not into it.
What were we talking about this?
We were talking about it the other day because we were talking about
was
how
it
good The Last Crusade is.
No, on was it when we were recording Pokemon?
Could
We were
be.
talking about sequels and stuff.
Yeah.
And if it was ever to make a sequel, I would make sure that it's finished and like you call it a day and no one's allowed to make another sequel of the film.
Oh, could have been.
I can't, or maybe it wasn't even you I was talking about it with.
Someone
I
else.
can't remember. There's a lot of goobers here. couple of Gooby boys. I'm actually gonna go back and get that health. Yeah.
Nice.
Because things can end. Hollywood is aware of that, right?
Yeah.
Like things can be finished and it's okay. I don't get it. Why do you need to keep resurrecting all these old franchises for a bit of cash money, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Harrison Ford's pushing 80, 85 now. Just let him rest, man.
Yeah.
He's had a good career. Let him chill, you know?
I heard a really good story about Harrison Ford the other day.
Go
I
on.
can't remember who it was. I should look. I'm gonna give me 2 seconds to look up exactly who it was
Careful pinging the mic
that
stand.
shared this story. It was somebody famous, and it was about when the first Star Wars came out.
I do love Star
Give
Wars.
me a second. Michelle Phillips, who is in the Mamas and the Papas,
The band?
the band,
Okay.
had a story in her autobiography, I guess, her memoirs, where she said, I'll just quote it. I didn't even know Harrison was an actor. I remember getting dragged to Star Wars at 10 a.m. on a Saturday morning by my stepbrother, who'd done some animation for the movie. I was sitting there watching the screen, and all of a sudden Harrison comes on, and I gasped and I said, "That's my pot dealer." I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
That it makes a lot of sense
It does.
about Harrison Ford.
I mean,
Because
he
he was a carpenter.
He
He was like the
carpenter.
last thing he was doing. He was just, and then the story goes that they like saw him in the car park and they were like, "Hey, do you want to be an actor? You look perfect for this part that we're casting."
I mean, Harrison Ford, right?
That's probably not true, but at the same time, I kind of believe it. If you were like, I'm casting for a character called Han Solo.
I want a
who's
rugged rogue.
I want a rogue. I want a really
Smuggler.
handsome, charming, kind of smarmy looking
But the,
space smuggler. And then you go outside and you see Harrison Ford.
you're like, I want that one.
It's a miracle, you know? It's like the heavens have opened.
But the guy, I mean, first of all, he's a great actor,
Mm-hmm.
so he definitely like moved into the right profession. But second of all, is an incredibly handsome man. Like, if he wasn't an actor, he should have been by looks alone, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. This is hard, man. Those gooby goobers are tough.
And the Gooby Goobers.
Gooby goobers. Goofy goobers.
Goofy Goober, I had an or.
It was funny the first time.
Yeah. Eventually, I'm going to do it enough that it's going to be funny again.
That was when you seemed so excited when I told you about that drop that I listened to on the festival.
Yeah.
Remember I said I was at a music festival and they dropped Seabat?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good bit.
You seemed genuinely like excited when I told you. I don't know if you were, but
Yeah, that's a fun bit.
if you don't know what Seabat is,
Yeah,
first of all, Google it
yeah.
because it's great for your lovemaking playlist. But it is absolutely in no way anything close to a hardstyle beat drop in a music in a music song in a
music song.
in a music song in an EDM track. There's absolutely no genre of music where that should be considered like a good drop.
Yeah,
A good bass drop.
yeah.
And yet when I was away on my travels at the festival, they dropped it and everyone went crazy.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Okay,
In case
man.
you're not aware, it comes from someone on Reddit was complaining because his wife doesn't approve of his lovemaking playlist.
it's got to be a bit, right?
He has
Like,
a
it's gotta
song
be.
on the playlist that he likes to move to the rhythm of. I'll say, to put it delicately, and people were like, "Oh, watch the song," and like apparently, like his wife hates it to the point where when the song isn't on, he still has the song playing in his head, and he moves to the beat of the song because that's the only way he can perform.
It doesn't even have
Um,
like a solid beat.
No,
it's
it
all
doesn't.
like off tune, off key. It's so weird.
Yeah, It's a very, very weird choice.
What's wrong with a bit of Marvin Gaye? You know what I mean?
Bit of Marvin Gaye, bit of I was gonna say Dan and Phil. That's not what they're called. Who are the ones? Who
the YouTubers?
Who are the ones that did "Hold On, I'm Coming"? Sam and Earl.
I don't know, but yes, that is also a good choice. One of my favorites is oh no, I was gonna say, but I can't remember the name of the song, so I'm gonna have to sing it to
You're
you.
gonna have to hum it.
The Frightened Rabbit song that starts with "My hole, I'll get my hole."
I don't know that one.
You don't know my hole?
I don't know your hole.
I don't think it's called.
I don't
hole.
know the Frightened Rabbit.
Keep yourself warm.
Keep yourself
Keep
warm.
yourself warm.
Keep
is the
yourself
name
warm
of the song.
in my hole.
And it's actually an amazing song.
Okay.
And yeah, I do love Frightened Rabbit, representing Scotland all around the world with
Where am I now?
my hole.
You should do the shell thing. You should do like the web
shell.
shell.
I should. Should I do the web shell?
Is it time to do that next time on Brostalgia?
Next week?
Next week? Should we do it next week on Brostalgia? How long has that been?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm really. I need to start keeping a timer or something so we know.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple more minutes.
Yeah, like a couple more minutes. Okay. We'll
Let's see if I can. How the
we'll
levels
play
aren't that long.
We'll play it safe.
Can you run?
I don't think so.
Oh, oops. I can hit the ceiling though.
You can.
Oh, look! I'll do it. Look! Kaboom! It doesn't really do much damage, does it?
No, but you're hitting all of them, which is probably good.
That is true. They look pretty vicious. These lizard boys, don't you think?
Yeah.
Even for like PS1 era, they look pretty brutal.
Yeah. There's something about the crunchy PS1 graphics that I really love.
Reminds me of Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis.
You know?
I don't know if I've played that.
That's what we should try and find a copy of. Time Splitters or Dino Crisis and get like the proper
Oh, yeah.
laser guns.
Yeah,
I wonder how much they'd set you back these days. Probably a fair bet, right?
probably. Or like
Oh.
House of the Dead.
House of the Dead. There was a new House of the Dead that came out for... Can I get... Oh.
No.
Ah! Still going.
Probably web it. Right?
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Do a little...
Just a little.
Where am I now?
The dog
We're
was
startling the
confused.
dog.
Hey Harry. 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 Harry.
He's not paying attention. He's not paying.
Oh, I'm getting killed.
He's not paying attention.
I'm getting my leg humped by these things.
What do you think, Harry?
Harry the dog doesn't like the lizard boys either.
No.
He's like, lizards? More like losards. Am I right?
Yep. Yeah.
I had a friend.
Did you see the picture on Twitter?
Oh.
Real quick before we talk about your friend.
Okay.
The friend that you had. Did you see the picture of that girl wearing the shirt that says "She king on my gizzard till I lizard wizard"?
That's really funny because I'm about to talk about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Okay, cool.
And yes, I did. It's
Yeah.
amazing. I want that shirt. So I've never really listened to their music.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I like a bit of King Giz.
they're sort of like post rock, right? They're kind of like
Yeah.
alt rock, kind of
Yeah,
chill.
I guess.
Yeah. But I had a friend who I sat next to at work. Loveliest
Where am I
guy.
now?
Really chill. Not a bad word to say about him. But every time I looked over to his desk, he was listening to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Every time.
I am not exaggerating
Every single
in the
time.
slightest. Every single time I like glanced over on Spotify, he had King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard playing.
Uh-huh.
Never once did I see him listening to anything else. And I found that fascinating
That's pretty interesting.
because even my favorite band, I need a break from. I
Yeah.
need I need some variation, you know?
Mhm.
Especially at work. You want to be listening to different kinds of things.
Yeah. I don't think there are many bands or artists that I would put on. Like I could listen to like a playlist of a style of music
Yeah.
Where am I now?
over and over, and probably not get sick of it. But I don't think I could put on a single artist and listen to them consistently.
Yeah, like I can't imagine doing that for like a week at a time. Maybe, sure.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting into a new band or you rediscover some old songs that you like from a certain artist. Yeah, sure, I can see that.
Yeah.
You know, have them on for a week or so.
I'm an annoying whiny white boy, so I listen to a lot of the Smiths.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh.
Like the Smiths. Or the Cure. Is the Cure better?
Cure,
Listen to quite a lot of Cure as well.
fine, I guess. Really, the Smiths?
I like the Smiths.
Oh, they suck, man. Morrissey's such a fucking dingbat.
He is. Morrissey is the worst. But like,
Did you watch the episode of The Simpsons where they did a parody of Morrissey?
yeah, I've not seen the episode. I watched like a little bit of it.
It's
I saw like the,
it's insane. It's like
some of the bits.
it's just so on the nose. It's kind of not funny.
Yeah. There are a lot of. I was gonna say a lot of wizards. There's a lot of lizards.
There's a lot of wizards here.
There's a lot of wizards in these vents.
A lot of gizzards in these wizards.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Oh yeah, look, you were right. Oh,
There we go.
do I just go down?
Oh yeah. I guess so. Maybe you can't go right the way down.
Maybe
Oh no,
not
you
yet.
can.
Oh, you can.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Whoa.
okay. I guess I'll go this way then.
Whoa.
Bit of Crash.
Bit of Crash.
Did we play Crash? We played Crash
We
Bandicoot.
played Crash Bash. Yeah. It was the first thing.
Yeah.
First one that we
It
did.
was so long ago.
Yeah.
How am I to remember these things?
It's time for next episode.
Yeah.
I think now would be a good time for we can deal with these lizards
Let's get these gizzards next time.
next week.
Bye.
Just